Hi guys, welcome back. And today we are talking about one of the biggest questions in marketing. Why do some posts get 50 views, whereas there's a random person making a video with a potato and gets 5 million? I mean, is there actually a secret formula behind this viral content?
And if there is, every marketer, business owner, and content creator wants it. Because let's be honest, we've all spent hours creating content that nobody has ever watched, right? Meanwhile, someone points a camera at their cat, we all love cats, and becomes famous almost instantly.
I know, right? So today we will go out and break down what actually makes content spread. And spoiler alert, it's not what most people think.
So let's start with the biggest myth.
Yep.
People think content goes viral because it's high quality, better camera, better editing, better graphics, better overall production.
But I don't think that's the truth. I mean, we have all seen the videos that has been shot by phone outperform really well than an expensive production. Because quality doesn't create the attention. Attention creates attention there.
Exactly. And the internet doesn't reward the best content. It rewards the content that makes people stop scrolling.
Yeah.
And that's the real competition. You're not competing against your competitors. You're competing against everything else on someone's phone.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the biggest ingredient behind the viral content. That's basically the emotion.
Yes.
So people don't share information, they share the feelings that they get.
So think about the last thing you shared with a friend. Was it because it contained useful information? Probably not. I share poker videos with you all time. And you know, people who are in a relationship send real relationship videos because they relate to it, or it shocked you, it inspired you, and made you say, you have to see this. You know, there is that connection. It's not just,
true. I mean, that's,
you know, me sending you information, it's me sending you the way I feel.
it is correct. I mean, that's why actually the emotional content travel further. I mean, people shared emotions, but not the facts.
And one of my favorite example is the Dollar Shave Club video.
Yes.
Back when they launched, they didn't make a polished corporate commercial. So their
I remember
CEO literally, you know, walked around a warehouse making ridiculous jokes and, you know, making a skit mostly. And the entire concept looked extremely risky. But it
worked so well. There are like millions of views for that. Basically, just walking around. I mean, imagine if this idea was presented in a boardroom. I mean, someone would immediately ask, "Can you make it more professional?"
Exactly, and that's why I think it worked, right? It felt human. It felt different. You know, people watched it because it was entertaining, not because it was an advertisement. And you know, it generated millions of views and massive sales. Because I feel that it is one of the most important ingredients in a marketing video, that it should not feel like an advertisement.
Yes.
It should feel like, oh,
it's done by that human. The human
I relate to that.
Yes,
I know what that feels like.
Relation is really great. And also, if you look into it, there's another one more ingredient which is more important. That's curiosity.
I agree.
I mean, human hate that unanswered question. We want a closure. That is one thing which we can't stop.
And I think that's why, you know, hooks are so important when it comes to in this context. It's so powerful. Like, imagine two parallel titles. One, let's just say, marketing tricks, and the other one, marketing mistake that cost us $5,000. There is more weightage to the second one. So which one would you be picking?
Obviously, I mean, blindly I'll go and click the second one itself. That brings out the curiosity. It creates an attention, the topic itself. And attention is the first step towards the virality.
Now here's something interesting that I've noticed. Many viral videos sound completely ridiculous before they succeed. Take the ALS ice bucket challenge, for example.
I know.
On paper, it sounds so absurd. Pour ice water on your head and post it online. And if you know about,
think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if imagine someone had pitched that idea today. I am pretty sure most of the people will be laughing about it.
Yet millions participated because it was simple. It was easy to copy. It was easy to share, and it made people feel like they were part of something bigger than themselves. The best viral content often invites participation and not just, you know, plain viewing.
Yeah, the people itself became the content.
Yes.
They started to make it out.
If you know about the ocean, you know, the ocean energy.
Yes.
They had a similar idea. It was not a similar idea at all. It was one dude going on a highway on a skateboard skateboard while recording himself drinking Ocean. And that video went viral, right?
Yes.
And Ocean approached him and gave him the complete marketing. Like, you can do more marketing for us, not just Ocean. Many other energy drink brands, many other brands just wanted him to ride around, stroll
Skate
around on his
yeah.
skateboard, drink or eat that particular product, and it went viral.
I mean, if you consider, one of my favorite modern example would be the Duolingo. I mean, they took a language learning app and somehow turned the green owl into an internet celebrity.
I mean, the funny thing is, most brands would never approve that strategy. The mascot was joking around and, following trends, creating chaotic content. Sometimes barely talking about language learning at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why it worked, I would say, because people followed the content because it was entertaining, and the brand became a part of the internet culture itself. Suddenly, millions of people were talking about the language learning app.
Okay, now let's address, everyone's favorite excuse when it comes to their videos not going viral, or at least making it there. The algorithm.
Oh God, I hate it. I mean, it is important, but I would say it's an invisible villain.
The truth is, the algorithm doesn't decide what's good, right? People do.
Yes.
The algorithm simply watches what people do. If the people stop scrolling, watch longer, comment, share, the platform shows it to more people. In the end, what is an algorithm? Be it Instagram, be it YouTube, what does an algorithm want? The algorithm works for the company. The company wants users to stay on the app longer. So what makes users stay on the app longer? Better videos, more relatable content.
Because
and that's exactly what algorithm, pushes.
Instead of learning how to beat the algorithm, we should learn how to understand the people there, because when people respond positively, the algorithm starts following. So it's not that we should follow the algorithm. Algorithm is set by the people watching. So when we go there, algorithm is already sorted out.
And I think many businesses make one huge mistake here. They focus on what they want to say instead of what audiences want to hear. Right.
It is true. I mean, nobody wakes up thinking that I hope I say a company's service list today in a reel. No. I mean, people want stories, problems, results, entertainment, pure entertainment, and the experience also.
See, the brands winning online aren't constantly selling. They're constantly engaging their audience.
Yeah. So if we had to build a viral content formula, then what would you say it would be?
I'd say number one, you have to get their attention. It's always the first thing. It's the thing that stops people scrolling. Then you have to, induce a sense of curiosity into the audience. They must know, they must be curious enough to know what is going to happen or what is the solution. They must stick till the end.
End of the video, yeah.
Then there is emotion. You have to make them relate to it. There should be that emotional connection.
Yes.
There should be that emotional connection strong enough so that they share it with their friend who they might feel
that they can understand the same thing.
Yes, and keep it simple. Simplicity is an underrated trait when it comes to this, because most people overcomplicate their stuff, but simplicity actually makes them more relatable. And this ties into the next one, which is shareability. When it is simple and when it is emotional,
when all these things are coming into it,
and it makes it more shareable.
Yes.
And timing. Make sure that it's a time where people are mostly engaged in social media. Okay.
And maybe a little bit of luck also.
But far less than people usually.
So, what would be the biggest takeaway here now?
So I would say, stop asking why would, how do I go viral? And start asking, why would somebody share this? Why would somebody watch this? Think about it like yourself. You are a random person. Put yourself in that shoe. Think, if I'm a regular person scrolling through Instagram or YouTube,
will I watch it? Will I
watch it?
Yes.
Will I stay till the end of the video? Is it something that I relate to?
I mean, people don't share content, they share the things that make them feel something.
Yes.
And understanding that is probably the closest thing you will ever get to see the secret formula behind the viral content.
Yeah, I agree.
And and that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow, subscribe, and share it with someone trying to crack the social media code.
And remember, the next viral idea might sound completely crazy today. We are Zen marketers, and if you want help in making content that actually makes an impact, do connect with us. The link is in the description. See you there.